We all know exercise is super important for our health. When Wellness is going to give you another reason to go exercise, you guys. And that's what When Wellness is about, isn't it? Right? It's just giving you 400 billion thousand reasons to just do all these things that are healthy. And maybe it's in your head, at least one of those reasons. And so you're like, I'll go do that today. Right? And so here's another video about that. And it's also about gut health. Right? So I thought, interestingly, we never really talked about how exercise improves your gut health really specifically, right? How does exercising improve microbial diversity, right? How does it help beneficial bacteria grow? How does it prevent harmful bacteria from growing, right? And we know that you want to eat a lot of fiber and fermented foods, and you don't want any added sugar and processed foods and refined flours and crap, and you want less stress, you want more sleep, and that's all good for your gut. And we've said exercise is as well, and this is why. Really five big reasons that exercise is good for microbial diversity. Chummy boy, how you doing? This is my buddy right here, my best guy. He's not even paying attention to me right now. One is blood flow. So one is more blood flow to the beneficial bacteria in your gut. When you exercise, you're increasing blood flow to your brain. It improves cognitive function. You're increasing blood flow to your muscles. It improves muscle growth, feeds them nutrition, also feeds nutrition, and helps your beneficial bacteria to grow and proliferate, right, and divide. So definitely the blood flow is a simple one. Actually, increasing motility speed. So when you're jogging, you're getting that stuff flowing right through the GI tract, baby. You pumping it through, and guess what that means? It means the bad bacteria aren't going to have time to break it down and ferment it and then grow from it, and for it to help them grow, right? At least anything that was not beneficial in terms of supporting your gut microbiome, it's less likely to sit in there for a long period of time, where the harmful bacteria can ferment this food and they can, proliferate from it, right? So we have blood flow, we have transit time, or gut motility, you could say. Lactic acid, so lactate. We know that lactate is a byproduct of, say, breaking down sugar, glycogen stores when you're exercising, right? And you get this byproduct that people have thought is responsible for making you sore in the past, but now we know that has been debunked. It's not responsible for muscle soreness, is lactate, aka lactic acid, which you guys probably know it better as. But it's an energy source, actually. It's an energy source for you to exercise more, right? And so it makes sense that if your body ran out of glycogen, say, it would give you some more energy from what it broke that down to produce, right? But also, of course, you go through fat and amino acids, and creatine is a great energy source. You go through that first. But lactate also promotes the growth of beneficial bacteria. It also helps them to proliferate and improve the balance of beneficial to harmful bacteria. So that is a good one, for sure. So we have blood flow, we have motility, we have lactate, which you may not have guessed, and we have immune function is the fourth one. So exercise boosts immunity. We know that. Exercise definitely is a significant booster of the immune system. Now, when you positively regulate the immune system, that's also going to positively regulate your microbial diversity, your gut microbiome, how many beneficial and harmful bacteria you have, erring on the side, of course, of beneficial. And what's interesting is this is a two-way street, because your gut bacteria also control your immune function, right? So they kind of feed back and forth to one another. Boosting immune function is number 4, all right? So we have blood flow, we have increasing gut motility, we have lactate, we have immune function. You guys want to guess 5? Hormones, right? Of course, exercise affects hormone levels. And we know that it can boost good endorphins and increase serotonin and dopamine. It can do all these great things and boost testosterone and growth hormone and whatnot. But it also lowers cortisol. Lowering things like stress hormone helps to contribute to a better balance of beneficial to harmful bacteria. Because remember, being less stressed is also another thing to help improve microbial diversity, to support the health of your gut microbiome. So, how long do we have to exercise to achieve these 5 things, really? What type of exercise should we do? Well, really both are great in terms of aerobic exercise and resistance training. Now, why do we say that? Because you're getting a lot of blood flow when you're doing aerobic exercise, probably better for the whole motility thing, right? But then look at something like lactic acid. You get immune boost with both of them, right? You get positive hormonal changes with both of them. Look at lactic acid, right? So lactic acid is produced when you're working out and you're breaking down those sugars, right? It's a byproduct of glycolysis, where we break down sugar for energy, right? And you actually produce more lactic acid with high intensity, heavier resistance training. So resistance training definitely holds its place here. It's not just aerobic exercise, but 30 minutes of a brisk walk or jogging, cycling, or swimming should do it to give you these benefits. That's a day, right? So if you could do that, even if you get out, you go for a brisk walk, you don't have to go do anything crazy, you will be supporting your gut health. That's what we got for you guys today. Before we go, happy birthday, Megan! Happy birthday! This one is for you. You are a fantastic salesman for Super You, and it's great because there's nothing to sell, right? You just feel great from it, and a fantastic person. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Megan. Happy birthday to you. So many more, girl. Have a great one. Who do we got out here? What up? I am Nova Pearly. Och. Undercower. You have a story, Moonbo. It's a lot to probably type here. Do I ever discuss the mental side of health on top of the physical? Always. Dave, beat some knees. What's up? We discuss a lot of that, Moonbo. A lot of mental health stuff. Dom. Yes, sir. B Toth, how you doing? Appreciate the love. Jamie. Male Muscle. And Moonbo, you were the first one, man. Appreciate you. As for now, so we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you very much. I got to go do some Super U testing to order the next run. And happy When Wellness, because we're just about sold out. Thanks.